Hey guys, it's Melanie, and so today I have a haul to share with you. Only thing is that the haul is going to be broken up just slightly. I'm recording part one here on one day, and I am waiting for an order from Ulta to share the second half with you guys at some later point this week, at which point I will put the footage together and present it to you. So I don't know what day it actually is, but whatever day it is, happy day to you. So the first part of this order is actually from Drugstore.com. So I have been meaning to order from them for a really long time. I've been receiving email updates and stuff just for years now. And what I really like about Drugstore.com is they are actually connected with Beauty.com. So they're basically the same company. Anytime that you place an order over $35, you get free shipping from either site. So if you buy something that's, like $5 from Drugstore.com, like a lip balm or something, and then you head over to Beauty.com and you add like a $30 item from there, that gets you to the $35 mark between the two sites, and so you get the free shipping. So that is phenomenal. So I made sure that I went over the $35 mark so that I could get my free shipping, and I'm going to share with you what I grabbed. So everything came really nicely and securely packaged, so that was really good. Got my little sheet here. It doesn't tell me what I paid for everything, but I think I can actually kind of remember. So the first thing that I'm going to share is this little tin here, and this contained 3 of the Rhubarb Perfume Company lip balms. And the 3 that came in this set are the Minted Rose, which is this guy here, the Strawberry Lip Balm, as well as the original Rosebud Salve Lip Balm. So I had this one, but I've had mine for years and years, and I wanted to replace it and get a new one. So when I saw this little set, I was like, that's actually a really good deal, because it was $11.99. And normally these are anywhere from $4.99 to $5.99 each. So that was a really good deal. So they all came packaged in here. It's a really cute little tin. I'm going to give this to Stella to play with now. So, extra packaging, obviously not always a good thing, but it's fun for Stella to play with. She can put it in her little kitchen. But anyway, I have used all 3 of these at this point, and I love them. I just really love these lip balms. I find them to be extremely moisturizing. They add a lot of gloss to my lips. And some of them, like the Rosebud, have a slight pink tint. The Strawberry also has a really slight, it's even lighter. So this one is more clear than anything else, but man, does it smell phenomenal. I would say the original, the Rosebud Salve, is my favorite. It has a really beautiful rose scent to it. It's just, there's just something about this scent that I just can't get enough of. And the one that I was really surprised that I actually like a lot is the Minted Rose. And this has a slight pink tint to it as well. Now, fair warning, these are a petroleum-based product, so some people don't like that, in which case don't order these, because the first ingredient is petrolatum. So there you go. Anyway, I find them to be really moisturizing. I don't mind that they're petroleum based, so there's that. Then I also wanted to try the Mocha Rose. So the Mocha Rose was $4.99 on its own, so I just tossed it in there. So I got a total of 4 of these, and this one is delicious. You guys, if there is one that I'm going to encourage you to try, it is this one, because it smells like chocolate. If you are a chocolate lover, you have to get this. This actually has a really nice, like, nude tint to it on my lips. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. I'm so glad I decided to try it. By the way, when I use these, I don't stick my fingers in here. I'm kind of a germaphobe, and even though I wash my hands quite frequently, you can see by how dry they are, I don't like sticking my fingers in my products if I can at all avoid it. So I actually just stick my lips in there. It works out great because it has a really nice wide opening. So when I get down near the bottom, I have to start using a lip brush. But these are such a great deal. They last forever. Like I said, they're really extremely moisturizing on my lips. And I don't know, and they're also cruelty free. So I think that is A+ in my book. All right, let's talk about something else. Okay, I don't want to hear, those are bad for your skin. I know they're not the best thing to use, but I find them extremely satisfying. They're the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I will use these on my nose maybe once a month. Sometimes I will also use them on my cheeks or on my forehead. And I really don't have a huge issue with blackheads anymore. But I do find myself craving the satisfaction of just pulling it off and seeing what comes out on the strip. I know that's weird. I don't have overly sensitive skin anyway, and so these have never bothered my skin at all. So I'm fine with using them. If you have sensitive skin, I probably wouldn't recommend it. They do turn into you put them on your skin when your skin is wet, and then they dry to like a paper mache. Then you peel it off. Anyway, I thought this was a really good deal. This contains 14 strips, and it was like $7.50. So that's actually an even better deal than what I get these for at like Target or Walmart even. So I'm a fan. They're not for everybody. I enjoy them. I finally grabbed another, and this has been sitting upside down. Stella has been playing with this box, which is another reason why I just wanted to get this recorded so I can get this stuff put away. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Passion Fruit and Guava. So this is one of my favorite scents from Tree Hut. It is delicious. If you're looking for something fruity and tropical and like summery and fun, these are fantastic because they're not oily or greasy, so they're not going to leave your shower floor slippery. Oh, Stella. Okay, yeah, see it all kind of smashed onto the top when she turned it upside down. But it's just a nice, really gritty sugar scrub. Oh, the smell. I wish there was smell-o-vision. This just smells phenomenal. And I want to say that I paid right around $7 for this at drugstore.com. So this was even cheaper than what I can get it for at like Ulta. I think it's like $7.99 at Ulta or something like that. So anyway, great deal, great body scrub. Now that we are getting into almost spring, I'm trying to pay better attention to like exfoliating my legs and exfoliating my arms and just keeping my skin really nice and smooth. And this is definitely one of the scrubs that I really, really enjoy, and it's actually pretty inexpensive. Last thing I grabbed were two of my Holy Grail facial scrubs. This is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. I use this as a facial scrub in the shower in the mornings every couple days. It's not the most gentle scrub, so if you have sensitive skin, again, I would not recommend using this. But I just really find that it gets rid of any dry flakies that I have on my face, and it just makes my skin feel smooth. It does have the charcoal in there, and that's supposed to help draw out impurities. I don't know if I necessarily believe that. I don't use this as a mask, by the way. You can certainly spread it on your face, leave it on for about 5-10 minutes, and then, massage it into your skin and wash it off. I just use it in the shower like I would my morning face wash. I just replace this with my morning face wash every couple days. It's just lovely, and these I think are either $2.99 or $3.99 on the website, but they're a great deal nonetheless. And what I really liked is that they came sealed. So these are completely sealed in this plastic. So there was no way this was going to open in transit, which is phenomenal because this product is definitely messy. So it's literally like a black, it's a messy black scrub, which is why I like to use it in the shower. But anyway, so grab two of those. And that's it. So I just wanted to try a few things and just really see like how fast the shipping was. It was really super fast. I placed the order on, I think, a Thursday, and I had the stuff by Saturday. So it got to my house really, really quickly. And I'm excited. I think I'm going to keep buying my stuff from there. They seem to have really great sales. And if I have more than just a few things to buy, I might as well get them from there and get the sweet deal. Because again, this is like, most of this stuff was a lot cheaper than what I get it for at, you know, the drugstore sometimes. So anyway, there you have it. So stay tuned for part 2, which is the Ulta haul coming up next. I don't know when this stuff's getting to me, but anyway, hope you enjoyed that part of the haul, and I'll see you over there. Hey guys, so welcome back to part 2 of this haul. Finally, it's literally like over a week later from the first part that I shared with you guys. So I'm gonna jump right in. Since then, picked up a few more things. So this is more than just an Ulta haul. Okay, so stopped by Fred Meyer, picked up some hair color. I'm going to go back to the Clairol Nice and Easy again. I used to use this one for years. My roots are starting to show, and this is what I use to touch up my roots. Now I'm well aware of the fact that they do have just a root touch-up system in a box. However, that never provides me enough of the color, and I just get irritated. Plus, it's basically the same price as a full box of color. So even though I only use this on like my root area, I do kind of run the rest down like during the last couple of minutes to freshen up my ends. So I like having a full box to be able to do that, even though I'm technically just doing my roots. Anyway, the color that I get is the Natural Light Ash Blonde, which works for me. Wet n Wild was buy one, get one half off at my local Fred Meyer. So I picked up my Brulee single because I never am without this. And I go through several a year, and it's 99 cents. Then my friend Linda over at the Beauty Puzzle was talking about these new Wet n Wild lipsticks. So this is the packaging for them. One of the ones that she showed was 503C, Will You Be With Me? And I thought this looked like a really pretty color. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick swatch. So that's what the color looks like. It's very, very pretty. A great spring color. Definitely a spring color. By the way, the consistency on these is really, really nice. I don't know that I really care for the packaging. Let me just wipe this off before I get lipstick on everything. The packaging, like, do you see how this is kind of like shaped a certain way? Like, you really got to be careful to like get that on just right so that it clicks, so that it doesn't like get all over the place. So it's my only complaint, but it was 99 cents. So I got both of these for like $1.49. I think $1.48 actually. So I don't pay tax in Oregon. We have a state income tax, so believe me, I pay my taxes, but we don't have a sales tax, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, I really do recommend these. If you're looking for some new drugstore lipsticks to try that are super cheap, these are 99 cents. They're incredible. I was contacted by Benigma, and they asked me if I wanted to try their product, and I said, heck yeah. I've been super curious about this, so I have been using this for the last few days. And I will save my thoughts for my review, which will come up here in the next week or so. But I have been using it. I have been. And I love it. It really is pretty great. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. All right. Then I placed an order at Ulta. I had a 20% off coupon that I was originally going to go in store and use. And then I ended up not being able to get to the store. Something was going on with Stella. So instead of doing that, I had to be a mom. So I went ahead and just ordered online. And so there were two things that I wanted. And I'll show you those in a second. I'm kind of curious about the little sample that they sent me here. Oh, it's the 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. I don't know. I think I've smelled this before and I don't think I like it. And then, like, they asked me what samples I wanted. I said perfume sampler. And this is the DKNY, My NY. So, I might like that one. Anyway, what I got was the Tarte palette. I tried so hard to resist this sucker. I couldn't do it. It is, it's gorgeous, you guys. I looked at it several times in Sephora and while I was at Ulta, and I just kept coming back to it. And so I'm allowing myself, what did I get rid of? Like 6 eyeshadow palettes out of my collection. So I'm allowing myself 6 eyeshadow palettes to come into my collection this year. This definitely counts as 1, so now I'm down to 5. But I knew since I kept thinking about it that I needed to pick it up. So anyway, there is a little look card that comes in here if it wants to come out. So it gives you some suggestions. That's going to just go in recycling. This palette is stunning, you guys. The packaging is really nice. Open it here. Little plastic insert. But what the greatest thing ever is that they actually put the names like onto the packaging instead of on the little plastic thing. Thank you. Thank you, Tarte. Thank you. And so these are the colors. You have seen lots of people talk about these. So I'm going to be using this on my eyeballs here in the coming days. And I will post pictures on Instagram of some of the fun looks that I come up with. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I will link it down below. I would say I would do a tutorial, but people ask for tutorials, but nobody ever actually watches them. So they're kind of a lot of work to do a tutorial, and when nobody watches them, it feels a little defeating. So I'm not really going to do tutorials on my channel, but I will show you looks on Instagram, and I'll tell you on Instagram like what colors I used where. So anyway, very nice. I'm excited about that. And then I picked up this. I was originally just going to get the Tarte palette, but then I was like, you know what I miss? I miss my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. And then I was like, oh, they have a set that has Balance and Brighten in it. Sure, why don't I just spend $49 on that instead of just spending $33 on the Balance and Brighten? My brain just doesn't allow me to like use logic. I should have just gotten the Balance and Brighten, but I kind of thought this was fun, so I just went for it. Anyway, this collection is called A Piece of Cake, and it came with my beloved Balance and Brighten in Fair. I love this. I'm a powder foundation user, and Balance and Brighten is kind of the ultimate in powder foundation because it is baked, so it's not as messy as like a traditional mineral foundation. It starts off as a cream product, and then it is poured onto these terracotta pans and then baked, and then you put it on your face and it's beautiful. It really is one of the nicest powder foundations that you could ever buy. And I will put my word on that. I don't know what I was going to say. Also came with a blush, and I do like my my blushes from Laura Geller. I have Pink Grapefruit. This one's called Boysenberry. Now, these are shimmer blushes, but they're not quite as shimmery as some shimmer blushes are, so I really liked this blush. So I was like, and it's full size. Everything in here is full size. So $59 really was a great deal, plus I got the 20% off. Also comes with an eyeshadow duo, and this is in Amethyst and Unearthed. So there's that. Really pretty. Both very shimmery. Also came with a gloss. Ooh, actually this is a Luscious Lips lipstick in the color Peach Buttercream. Ooh, I'm kind of excited to use this. It's slightly iridescent. This, I don't know. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. You know where I'm going to put this? In my purse. I'm going to get like a little Ziploc baggie or something to put this in, and I'm going to put it in my purse. It'd be great for touch-ups. Not that I touch up my eye makeup throughout the day, but if I ever needed to, I could have this little brush. It's really not bad. So anyway, came with that. Also came with a mascara. I'm really not one for mascaras when they're included in sets like this, but this one did say that it was Dramatic Volumizing Mascara. It's the Glam Lash. So I'm going to give that a go. I was like, oh, should I open it? Shouldn't I? Ooh, that's a cool brush. It's a very small brush. I will test this bad boy out and I will let you know. And the last thing this came with that I actually really kind of wanted as well is a travel brush that I want to put in my purse. This video is going to be long. I'm sorry. But I just want to show you guys everything that came in here. So it's a nice retractable one, and it's, what the hell am I doing here? Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh, it's soft. That's very soft. So, there we go. Just glop that up. I don't get it. Okay. For some reason, that doesn't seem right, but maybe it does. I don't know why I'm so confused. Why am I confused? Stop being confused. Anyway, great for traveling. Kind of pumped about this. I'm gonna plop that in my purse. Okay, let's get to some candles. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Bath & Body Works stuff for the end because there is a little bit of an explanation that comes with that. I went to TJ Maxx. I also went to Home Goods. And I have decided to expand my candle horizons. You guys just saw my haul from Light My Soy. I'm going to actually be placing an order with Light My Soy in a few days. And I just really have enjoyed their products so much. I do have a video coming up updating you on like the burn of the candles and how the wax tarts are working and all of that stuff. So, but I wanted to also kind of expand into stuff that is offered at my local TJ Maxx and my Home Goods and my Marshalls, because some of the candles smell phenomenal. I've just never taken the plunge to buy them because I'm always like, I'd rather have Bath & Body Works candles. So now that the price has gone up again on Bath & Body Works candles, I was like, this is a perfect time to branch out. Okay, so I picked up, this is the Sugared Sunshine Donuts Double Chocolate Cake Scented Candle. These are hand poured. I think the company that makes them is Lab Candles. Yeah. Hand poured in Vietnam, designed in California. This is a long way for this travel to candle. This candle to travel. Can I speak English anymore? No. God, this smells good. This smells exactly like chocolate layer cake from Yankee Candle. And it smells pretty freaking strong. I have never burned any candles from this company, so I will report back. But packaging is cute, right? Looks like it's got little sprinkles. Just very cute. I'm big on packaging. Then I also snagged a sweet coconut creme from the same company. By the way, these were $6.99, so not bad. There's nothing on here about burn time, but it's 11.73 ounces worth of candle. Yeah, there's nothing about burn time. I'll definitely report back on that. Oh, whew. Perfect coconut. Really perfect coconut. Because it smells like creamy coconut. It doesn't smell like coconut with pineapple or melon or any other kind of like tropical kind of addition. It's straight up coconut cream. Oh, God, it smells good. Okay. Then I picked up 2 of these candles. And these are the, what are these called? DW Home Candles. And yeah, just the name of the company is DW. There is no burn time on these either. There's just burn instructions. Yeah, nothing. Anyway, they do have a Facebook page, DW Home Candles. That's what you search for. And apparently they have an Instagram too. I'll go follow their Instagram. It's just DW Home Candles. Anyway, so these are 2 wick candles. The wicks are kind of close to each other. I found that interesting. But what really attracted me to this, so these are both in the same scent, vanilla. They were $7.99. What really got me is that this smells like a bakery vanilla. Like, it smells like a vanilla cake. It definitely has a cake note to it, but it's definitely like vanilla too. So it's just like a perfect combination of the two. And it's really strong, just like when you're smelling it. So I'm hoping this has a good throw. No one knows what's actually going to happen until I burn it. But anyway, it's funny because I picked up one of these at TJ Maxx and then I picked up one at Home Goods. The one from TJ Maxx says compare at $15. The one at Home Goods says compare at $14, but they were both $7.99. So, but both really, really strong candles. So I will report back on these. If you see these at your local TJ Maxx or Home Goods or Marshalls, definitely take the time to sniff them out because they're really strong. Then I went a little crazy on the Aqua Yet Candles. I hope I'm saying that right. It's kind of a fancier brand. But luckily, again, I found it at TJ Maxx. So the Aqua Yet Candles are, my friend Anthony, he has a candle group. I will put the information for that candle group down below if you want to go join it. But, so he really likes this particular brand. Anthony also has a YouTube channel. Maybe I'll put that down below as well. But anyway, he spoke very highly about this particular brand in one of his videos where he talks about the high-end candles that he enjoys. So when I saw these, I was like, great, I'm going to give them a whirl. So they come in these really nice boxes. The 2 scents that I got were Boardwalk and Sandalwood Vanilla. Yeah, it's vanilla, not vanilla. So these are 10-ounce candles. Look how substantial these are. Like, these are definitely like a higher end brand. Like, the glass is crazy thick. It's like a tinted like taupey brown, and then it has the Aqua Yet like brand like basically like glued into like this little hole in the glass. Oh, Boardwalk. Okay, so I got 2 Boardwalks because I just cannot even like stop smelling this. I'm dying to light this sucker up. I think these have a pretty long burn time. I want to say anywhere from like 80 to 100 hours. It's a long burn time for like such a small candle. Again, 10 ounces. Boardwalk says surf and sand, spun sugar, caramel, and driftwood. Oh, God, it smells good. And then the Sandalwood Vanilla, the notes on that are light flower, creamy vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. This one's right up my alley too. Hot damn, I think I'm going to have to buy a couple more of these before they disappear. Again, exact same packaging with the different scents. These don't come with a lid, but oh God, that smells good. Oh yeah, I'm going to need some more of this. This has very, I can tell these are not going to be as strong as like a Bath & Body Works candle in terms of throw, but what I bought them for were like the smaller rooms in my house, like the bathrooms. Anthony said that they scent the small spaces like really well, but to not expect them to like fill like the entire downstairs of my house. So I think that's fair. And again, not having to pay full price for them is amazing. Well, wait a second here. So this says 6.3 ounces, but the box says 10 ounces. So which is it, Aqua Yet? Anyone know? They may be talking about the wax only being 6.3 grams, and the rest is glass. Anyway, and then the last one is another Boardwalk scent. Okay, let's talk some Bath & Body Works stuff. This video is just going to be long. Just listen to my little tirade here. I think that some people were upset with my little boycott of Bath & Body Works the other day. I'm not boycotting Bath & Body Works. I'm a little miffed with the fact that they are raising the prices on the candles without increasing the quality of the product. They have over recent years increased the sale price several times, and during that time the quality of the product I feel has decreased. I don't have a problem with a company coming out with a new product or changing a current product and saying, look, we put a crap ton of work and thought into this. We have improved it significantly. This is now the bomb.com. It's going to burn 3 times longer. It's going to not soot. It's going to not fizzle out halfway through. Your wicks aren't going to like fall over and die in the wax pool. Like, we have completely changed this product to be 100% better. As a result, we're having to increase the price of the candle. They haven't done that. They say that they have, you know, changed the quality of the product. I think it has actually gone downhill. They certainly don't burn nearly as long as they used to. I have a couple of older Bath & Body Works candles that burn like 45, 50 hours. These now, they say 25 to 45 hours. Try like 20 to 25 hours. And 25 hours if I'm lucky. Like, they burn so much faster. And so that's really my only beef, is that they have not improved the product. They haven't really justified the price increase, to me anyway. And rumblings are that 2 for $25 is actually very near in the future for us. So they're going to increase the price again, I'm guessing probably by around summertime. Is it going to stop me from purchasing stuff at Bath & Body Works, at least home fragrance items? It's not going to stop me altogether. Like, the $1 or $2 price increase per candle isn't going to kill me financially. Any money that I spend on candles or any of this other stuff is just disposable income that I have to buy stuff like this. You know, it's not like I'm not paying my bills to like do all this, or like I'm not giving to charity outside, you know, like buying all this stuff. Like, I do that, but it's just the principle more than anything else. So it's basically just going to slow my roll on the amount of candles that you will be seeing me purchase from Bath & Body Works. You won't see the hauls that I used to do in the past. I won't buy in bulk the way that I used to. I'm going to be trying some different things now, if that's the route that they're going to choose to go. What's sad is that Bath & Body Works really makes a lot of the like fragrances that I really love, and so that's just a bummer, and they are going to lose some business from me as a result of that. Am I going to quit altogether? Probably not. I mean, I love my Mary Cookie, I love my Pumpkin Cupcake, and those are like fragrances that I have not been able to find at other places. I won't buy them again in the bulk that I used to buy them in, but, you know, a few here and there, yes. Anyway, so I went in this past weekend and I did purchase 3 candles. The 3 that I got, I picked up 2 apple flowers, mostly because I just needed to try something different. And I wanted to review this for you guys. So I grabbed 2 because I really do like the fragrance, and if it's nice, I'd like to have a backup of it. It's a fruity floral. It's just very different from what I normally burn, so I wanted to be able to share something different with you guys. I have not heard the greatest reviews on this, so I'm curious to see if that was just a batch issue or just like this fragrance just sucks kind of issue. So I will let you guys know, obviously, when the review is up. I picked up another of the Vanilla Bean Marshmallows because I just love it. God, it smells good. And then today I actually had to go in and exchange 2 candles because 2 of my candles completely futzed out. The wicks, like, even though I didn't cut them, I just like took off the little mushroom tops on the top. Like, they just basically like petered out when the candle was maybe a third of the way burned. So I took those 2 candles back where that happened, and one of them was a cranberry pear Bellini, and one of them was a champagne toast. You guys know I love champagne toast. It killed me to take that candle back because I know that I won't be able to get that again until they repackage it, and even then, like, with me purchasing less, I don't know if that'll happen. But Again, I wanted to try something different for you guys, so I picked up the Renew and Refresh. This is like nothing that I have ever really reviewed on my channel before because I love me some bakery scents, but I wanted to try something new, and I figured this was a nice like bathroom candle. I do designate candles to certain areas of my house. And then the last one is the Home Sweet Caramel Comfort. I expected this to smell like Summer Boardwalk. It's different. It's really, really nice. It just smells like caramel and fresh apples, but not an overly sweet caramel. And it says juicy pear, but I smell apple. I think apple and pear are pretty interchangeable at Bath & Body Works. So anyway, this did come with a pretty lid. So that's my haul. Sorry this was so long. If you're still here, again, I'd like to give you a high five. Let me know if you have any thoughts down below. I will have candle reviews coming up. I will definitely be updating you guys on these because, I mean, hell, if these burn just as good and longer than Bath & Body Works candles, why pay $2 for 24 or $2 for 25 for these when they're just going to be gone in like 2 days? So anyway, I'll get off my little horsey here. Have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.